140-109. Lakers secure the third overall seed in the Western Conference. Their opponents still up in the air. Luka with 39, 8-7. Austin with 23, 7-6. And Doe, 6 of 8 from 3, 3 steals, 18 points. Let's head back to Crypto. Lakers head coach JJ Redick speaking with the media.
JJ, did you get a bit of an ice bath?
Yes. And I just want to apologize to Kathy. Hopefully in the next 9 days, the $17,000 of damage to the carpet can get fixed. So it was about 8 ice buckets that was put on me. So, but I think it was just for our group, you know, different versions of this team. For the guys that have been here all along, they went through every single peak and valley. I think even this third iteration of this team has gone through a bunch of peaks and valleys. I'm just incredibly proud of our team. It's an accomplishment to win 50 games in the regular season in any year. I think particularly in this year, in this Western Conference it is, and it's a credit to our players. Each one at different points in time has contributed to winning. They've all participated in a winning culture. And our coaching staff, our performance staff, everybody down the line, like, so it's a great group to be a part of. We want to go win one more game, and we'll figure out Sunday who we play in the first round.
The way that kind of Luka played on the trip and then coming into today and the rhythm that he's in going into the playoffs, and just how significant do you think all of that is considering the rest of your team and kind of how it's coalescing? Yeah,
I think it's great for Luka. All three of those guys, Bron, AR, and Luka, I think this last week and a half have really found a nice rhythm, not just individually, but within what we're trying to do and playing together and using each other to create advantages. And we started working yesterday. We spent about 45 minutes this morning starting to just map out. We obviously don't know when we're going to play, but starting to map out next week. And it's going to be important over the next 8-9 days to stay in that rhythm, and we have to be smart about it. But there's still got to be some work next week. We want to prioritize rest and recovery, of course, but we got to also stay in that rhythm.
Speaking of recovery, LeBron checked out halfway through the third quarter, didn't return. We saw a wrap on his left side. Can you tell us something about how he's feeling?
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
But are you Eagles fan?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I only root for winners. I only root for winners. The Eagles, Florida Gators. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, JJ, entering into media day, your first season, you said this is going to take time. You guys clinched the third seed. You just had multiple ice buckets poured on you. How would you say your first season went?
It's not done. And I spent all of 3.5 minutes on the flight back from Dallas just thinking about making the playoffs and thinking about the coaching profession. And I think as a coach, you're obviously judged on regular season wins and losses and your ability to get to the playoffs. But I think the other two things that you're really judged on are the way you're able to handle the pressure of the playoffs, the adjustments, the in-game stuff. There's still so much work that we have to do, myself, our staff. And then I think you're also judged on the culture you create and whether or not your players and everybody in the building like coming to work.
Lakers and Blazers play on Sunday in the regular season finale. Mavericks on Wednesday night, a season-high 45 points. He was 7 of 10 from 3. He also had 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and just 4 steals for good measure. Now let's go back to Crypto.com Arena. Allie Clifton is there with more. What's up, Allie?
Hey, Gator, it's crazy to think that it's the final home game of the regular season. Obviously, the Lakers playing great basketball here as of late, winners of 6 of their last 9. But if you think about this season from start to where they are now, I think it's safe to say it's been a roller coaster of a season, both on the court and off the court. Obviously, still plenty to play for in terms of solidifying that 3rd seed. However, when JJ Redick was asked for a big picture perspective of where the team is right now, he was asked if they have what it takes to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, it's every team's goal to win a championship, something that I think we've talked about as a group. But we make no assumptions. So I think the biggest thing that we've done is really just focused on the next thing in front of us. And the next thing in front of us is Houston and trying to get the 3rd seed. And then the next thing in front of that will be our opponent in the 1st round. And that's just how we have to operate and think. But I've said all season that I have a very high belief level in the group.
So as the Lakers continue their quest to win a championship, we're going to put that aside for a second, guys, because someone who has solidified being a champion, this is our guy, Dean Benson. You all know him in the studio every single time you're down here at a Laker game. You have been a stage manager for 32 years for all LA pro sports teams. You're doing it all. He is a man of it all, and he's retiring. Guys, he is retiring. This is also his final home game for the Lakers season forever, but then also you have the Kings tomorrow. We just want to congratulate you, Dina, on your retirement. You're the man, you're the best, and we appreciate everything that you have done.
Thank you so much. I'll miss all of you a lot. But I can't wait to start my new life.
Indeed, and he has a great life ahead of him. He has shared it with us a little bit. Having said that, we all appreciate you. We all love you. I know the guys back in studio, they're clapping for you.
Yes, sir.
Dino.
Thanks. Thank you all.
Anytime you need a photo, too, he's your guy.
Yeah.
He's got it covered at all times.
Allie,
Thanks, Dean.
I started back at KCAL 9 in 96. And 96. And Big Game Dean has been around since then. We've been around for a long time together. My man Dean, we love you, brother.
Big Game said that he started at KCAL 9 in 96. And you have been around for a long, long time. And he says that he and everyone else, of course, love you.
Yeah, I remember James from Showtime.
Like everyone else.
Yeah, it's been great. James, everyone's been great to me. It's been wonderful, and just working back. I remember working with Chick Hearn to start was growing up listening to him, and then getting to work with him was amazing. And Vin Scully.
We love it.
Say Susan Stratton. Susan Stratton.
What's that?
Ask him about
Susie Stratton.
Sue Stratton was awesome. I loved Sue. She was great. And the great